New details on the hero teacher who saved lives after a 6-year-old student pulled a 9mm handgun and shot her. Police say the shooting was intentional. Ariel Reshef here with the story. Good morning, Ariel.
Good morning to you guys. You know, this story is just hard to fathom. That teacher is in stable condition and is recovering this morning. Police say after she was shot by that student, she managed to save the other children in her class. Authorities are now trying to figure out how and why that 6-year-old had a gun.
This morning, officials in Virginia piecing together how a 6-year-old got his hands on a gun and opened fire in his classroom, severely injuring his teacher.
This is an unprecedented situation that we're dealing with. This shooting was not accidental. It was intentional.
Police say the first grader took his mother's legally purchased 9mm handgun from home on Friday and fired one round at his 25-year-old teacher, Abigail Zwerner, as she was instructing the class. It's unclear why.
The round went through her hand, exited the rear of her hand, and into her upper chest.
Despite her wounds, Zwerner managing to clear the other kids out of the classroom.
She turned around to make sure that every one of those students was safe. I believe she did save lives.
The teacher stumbling into the administrative office where LaWanda Sample Rusk was picking up her grandchildren.
She said, call 911. I've been shot. Then she passed out.
Those in the office rendering first aid until paramedics arrived.
We immediately found towels and tried to put pressure on her wounds.
Mark Anthony Garcia Jr., an 8-year-old second grader, was just down the hall as the harrowing ordeal unfolded.
We all went to the safe room, and then after we got there, for a few minutes, people started crying.
Police say a school employee restrained the 6-year-old shooter until officers arrived, finding the gun on the floor.
The 6-year-old is under a temporary detention order and is receiving treatment at a medical facility. Police are still investigating how that child was able to get a hold of the gun inside his home. Officials are also now working to determine if the parents should face any charges. But this teacher was truly a hero. The first thing she asked the police chief in the hospital is, how are my students doing?
Wow. Oh, wow. Remarkable.
Incredible.
All right, thanks, Ariel. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.